Hello, everyone. Look what I got, the Air Purifier Lite from Resiners, and we're going to do a little review today. I'm Sandy, and this is Two Fat Birds Creative, and welcome. All right, let's get this guy unboxed. Now, the first thing we see when we pop open the box is the little warranty card and our user manual, and then also our power cord. So you can check out the user manual, read that through. Pop out our power cord, and the port for that will be on the back of the machine. Looky, looky, we can start to see it, and there she is in all of her glory. Now she does have a handy dandy little handle grab place at the back of there, or at the top of it. Top back, I guess you'd call it. We are out of the box, hooray! And here is a look at the body of it. It does have that same leaf pattern. However, these leaves do not light up. You have your VOC sensor detects alcohol, gas, better avoid long exposure to high alcohol. And I missed that last word. You can go back and pause it and take a look at it. And so this is the top. Just take that little sticker off there. There's the bottom. There are all the vents around the bottom. That's what's the air is being pulled into. Now here's our power cord. Let's just get that unwrapped. And unraveling the power cord here, I did notice it is actually quite a bit longer than the original one. So we're gonna start pulling it out here so you can see how long it is. So she's pretty long. I think they made her that way so that you can, put it in various places that may be hard to reach plug nearby, but you can reach it with a longer cord. Now that's where your power cord goes into that hole right there. This is how you know your bottom base is locked. However, take off the tape along the sides here. I did forget to do that, and I'm like, why won't this unlock? Yeah, because there's tape on the sides. My little doofy brain. Totally see it in the video. Didn't even pay attention to the tape being there. I'm like, why? I should turn this. It should just easily move. Why won't it move? Hi, look and see. There's the tape. There we go. Look, I found it. All right, and we'll take the tape off. And it's in multiple places, so make sure you get it in both places. And ta-da! We have it unlocked. And there is our filter. It is a separate piece. It does come with it, so all you have to do is get it out of the wrapping. And the wrapping does not have an opening to it, so you do have to cut it open to get it out. There is a message here that says, make sure this side points upward. That is the top. So as you put your filter into the base, make sure the wording stays at the top. And then you put your top piece back over and you lock it in place by just the turn of the top piece until you feel it click. And then you are locked. There's a handy little bottom handle as well that will help you lock and unlock things and carry it around. And this is how you plug it in. So here is my little UV area resin on my desk here. And my UV light COVID test, which has been sitting there for a while. And here is the Pure Air Lite. So this is what we are reviewing today. So let's make a little UV trinket. So I have turned it on, and you can see it's already registering. Our fan here, low 1, low 2, low 3, back to low 1. or can put it on automatically on auto, which is generally what I'll do it for. And then like the other, you can set a time and let it run for like up to 3 hours and it'll automatically shut off. And your power button. The only thing this one doesn't have is the temperature gauge, and it doesn't have the base that lifts it up. But other than that, it's pretty much all the same, and you didn't have to connect that little wire down in there. All right, I got my gloves on. Little pot here. Today I'm using my Craftor resin, and I'm just going to put a bunch in here for our 2 little molds. We've got our keychain for our frog and our faceted turtle. That should be enough. I've got a little bit of number 5 green fine sugar glitter. And I'm just going to take some of this, dump that in there. We are at 0.05, and it's going from 0.052 to 0.059, and it's just cycling through those numbers right now. And we are going to take this Shine Bright Like a Diamond, and we'll just add a little hint of that in there. It was a last minute decision to add that green. I don't know, we'll see if it comes back to bite me. We'll give it a little swirl up in here. I didn't want it crazy colored. I did want it still transparent so light can shine through. Now we are at 0.1, 0.15, and it's bouncing around 1 point. Oop, now it just dropped. Now it's back up. 1.5, bouncing around from 1.50. Oh, now we're at 0.2, so it is rising. And now we'll pour these in. Yep, there's a little dog glitter right there. Try and grab that out of there. We're at 0.3. And I will say my Craftor has seemed to set it off more. Could also be because I'm adding things into it. All right. Now what I will take here, this is my little one. There we go. Wipe that off over here. I'm gonna get in this guy because sometimes he likes bubbles in his little feetsies. And that was, my wife came in. There's a neighbor who is special needs, and apparently he remembered my name. All right, so you can hear my thing going off. We're at I saw it at 0.6, and now it's back to 0.6, and it's bobbing up and down from 0.6. Now it's 0.8, so we're going to get these underneath. And now you can see our numbers bobbing around here. Now what I will say is I don't think this is accurate, and that's only because I took it apart and re-put it back together, and things seem a lot lower now. I think what happened is when I had put it together, I don't think I had the filter seated correctly, so it was registering that everything was setting it off, and it seemed very odd, so I just reseated it, and now things seem to be flowing a lot better. We'll just put the rest of it in this little guy here. We're right now at 2.3. Put that underneath there. Put those guys under there. And away we go. Curing those back up. We're at 2.5, 2.6. And there's our little turtle there. It's a holographic silver glitter with those green tiny little glitters. All right, so we are up at 4 now. So even when working with resin, with UV resin, wear your respirator. Now we're starting to come back down, 3.6, 3.5. And I'll come back once we're all cured up and done and we're back down to 0, and I'll let you know what time that took. All right, we are back down. It's been about 10-15, between 10 and 15 minutes that it took to get down to this level. So there were a couple other things happening in the house. My wife was cooking and took collard greens a little too far in the pot because she was also running outside and trying to do the grill. So both those smells could have contributed to how long it took to come down as well. So it's sensitive, so we know that. So that works for sure. And here are our little pieces, our little frog turtles. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I know you have a lot of other things you could be doing, so I appreciate it greatly that you are here with me. All right, so I've got a jumper ring here. Let's bring it through there and make our little keychain right like that. Easy peasy. The benefit of having a mold that has the loop in it already. And get it shut here. And there we go. As I was saying, thank you so much. Thank you to my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. It is free for you completely, not a cent to you to subscribe to my channel. It would help out my channel a lot. And if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. That would help me. It tells YouTube, hey, you like my content. Let's push it towards other people. Get more people to see it. And if you really like it, go ahead and give it a hype. And then I'll get sprung to even more people, and that would be awesome. If you'd like to support my channel, you can take advantage of the discount codes down below for various companies, including Resiners. So if you want to get that this Pure Air Lite, you can use my discount code for that. If you want to get the regular Pure Air, you can use my discount code for that. If you want the curing machine, you can use it for that. The double-sided lamp, you can use it for that. You can use it for anything at Resiners. And I have some other ones too, like for Oddity Abyss. You could get this guy with a little discount. They're all listed below. I do have memberships. Thank you, Lady in Resin and Nerd Goblin Art, my 2 members. If you would like to be a member, just go ahead and click that join button down below. It is $3.99 a month. With that, thank you all. I'll take some quick beauty shots here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, hello, this is a review. Do I think it's worth it, even as I have been going through reviewing it? Yeah, it's lighter. You can move it around easily to places where you may be working that aren't maybe your major station. So it's easy to pick up and go. I don't think the temperature gauge is necessary, which is on the bigger one. It's a nice to have, but this one doesn't have it. I don't miss it. I'm not often, when I'm working with UV resin, worrying about my temperature of my ambient air, but I am worrying about all that, the VOCs that are heading out and around. So, do I think it's worth it? I do. So it'll be cheaper to you for the light versus the regular one. And anything that's going to help us clean our air near us, I am all for. All right. Thanks, guys. Everybody take care. Stay tuned for the beauty shots, and I'll see you in the next one.
A
Bye.
drop, a dash of hue. I craft, I dream, the world feels new. I prove that